Good morning students. Let us review in the previous class. In the previous class we have learned about cube and cube root. What is the definition of cube? So we have multiply any number 3 times, it's called the cube. We have considered the natural numbers. For example 1 into 1 into 1. So the cube root of 1 is equal to 1. Okay. Cube of 1 is 1 into 1 into 1 is equal to 1 cube. It is denoted by 1 raised to the power of 3. 1 raised to the power of 3. Cube root means opposite of the cube. Cube root means opposite of the cube. Okay. So cube root of 512 is equal to 8. And then cube root of 343 is equal to 7. These are learned in the previous class, is it? Okay, I hope you have understood that concept. And what we learn in the another one of the important concept, properties of cubes, is it? So you have learned 5 properties. First one is cube of odd is odd, cube of even is even, and cube of negative integer is negative, and fourth one is the cube of the rational number is equal to cube of the numerator divided by the cube of the denominator, and fifth one is the cube of the any two natural numbers of the product is equal to product of their cubes, product of their cubes or cubes of their products, cubes of the products. Okay, I hope everyone has learned well. And one more important method for finding the cube root. What is that? Do you remember? What is that one? That is a successive subtraction. Successive subtraction. What we learned that new formula for making the subtraction sequence, is it? So what we found that number sequence is 1, 7 and then 7. Next one. Anybody know? 1, 7, the next one, which is that? 19, 37. Okay, I hope you are learned well. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask your doubt to me. Now move to the today concept, cube root using the digits and prime factorization method. Today we have learned the 2 methods for finding the cube root. Okay, the first, the cube root using the digits. Cube root using a cube square root, already you have learned the 1s and 10s method, is it? 1s and 10s digits method. Okay, do you remember that? Do you remember? The same method we have used it here. Okay, so see, the cube root of the perfect cubes up to the 6 digits can be easily found by this method. We can find out 6 digits using this method for perfect square. Sorry, perfect cube. Find out the perfect cube. Okay, so we observe that the cube of the numbers, already you know that cube values. Already first video of the cube, write all the natural numbers up to 15 cubes, is it? So you see that, remember that table. We observe that table, the cube of the number ending in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 ends in the cube values are 0 cube and we get the 0 of the 1's digits, and 1 cube 1, 2 cube is 8, is it? And then 3 cube 27, so 1's place is 7. Okay, and then 4 cube 64, 1's place is 4. 5 cube 125, 1's place is 5. So as well as we have the respective numbers ending the cube values and after the cube value. Okay, these are the numbers of cube. This is the end of the cube values. These are the natural numbers. First represent the numbers. Okay, that numbers cube cube of that numbers, we get the cube value of tens places 0, 1, 8, 7, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2 and 9. Okay. So this numbers ended in the given number. So ones place we have easy to find out this cube values. Okay. And remaining as usual, strike out the in a square root, strike out the 2 digits from the right side. Here cube, so strike out the 3 digits from the right side. 3 digits from the right side. Now see the example, you can easily understand the concept. Okay. So example, find the cube root of the following number, finding its ones and tens digits. Generally given using the digits, that is ones and tens digits. Okay. So first one of the number A, cube root of 512. Okay. So as usual, the ones digit of the number is 2. Ones digit of the number is 2. So cube was value 2 corresponding. The value is 8. Corresponding value is 8. Okay. Therefore, the ones, the first point. Okay. The ones digit, the same method, ones digit of the number. What is that number? 512 is 2. 12 is 2. Therefore, the digit of the ones place in, therefore, the digits of for the digits at the ones place. Okay. At the ones place in cube root. What is the cube root value? Is 8. Cube root is 8. The digit at the ones place in a cube root, what is the value? 512 is 8. 512 is 8. And now strike out the 3 digits from the right side. But here only 3 digits. No more other numbers are there. Not there. So what we do? That's it. So what is the value of cube root of 512? 8. That's the answer. Okay. So next one. No number is left after strike out. Okay. Out the 3 digits. Write in words. Okay. 3 digits from the right. From the right. Therefore, or hence, the cube root of 512 is equal to 8. That's it. Okay. And next one, the same example, B problem. Okay. The number is 6,36,056 is given. Okay. So solution, what we find out? Cube root of 6,36,056. So see the ones digit. The ones digit of the number, what is that? 6,36,056 is 6. Is it? So what is the 6 cube value? 216, is it? 216, because 6 6 are 36, 36 6 are. So n's place also a 6. Okay, the cube of the 6 also 6. Therefore, the digit at the ones place in the cube root is, what is that? Cube root of 63,000, sorry, 6,36,056 is 6. Is 6. Now strike out the 3 digit from the right side. Okay. Second point and third one. Okay. Now striking out the 3 digit from the right. There we get what we get. We get, so strike out these 3 digits. So 636. 636. Now fourth one of that. What is that fourth one of that? How many cubes in the 636? Okay. 7 cube is 343. 8 cube, 5 tall, 9 cube. 9 cube is 729. Okay, 729. 10 cube is 1000. Okay, check how many cubes in 636. So 8 cube is, what is the value? 512. 512 is less than 636. Whereas 9 cube is equal to 729 is greater than 636. 636. So the largest digit, hence the largest digits from the digits whose cube is less than 636 is 8. Okay. Therefore, tens digit is 8. Therefore, tens digit is 8. And sixth one, the cube root of, what is the value? 6,36,056 equal to tens digit 8, ones digit is 6. The cube root of 6,36,056 is equal to 86. That's it. Okay. Now see the next one of the method, finding cube root by using the prime factorization method. So already you know that prime factorization method. See, finding the cube root by prime factorization method. Okay, so already you know that method. So prime factorization method we have using the short division method. Okay, short division method. Okay, the example 32. Find the cube root of the first one, cube root of 5832. B problem, cube root of 13,824. Okay, see the solution. First one, this method is called the short division method. So first put in the smallest prime number. Okay, so start from the smallest prime number. What is that? 2. Okay, 2 2s are 4, remaining 1. 2 9s are 18. 2 1s are 2 6s are. Again 2 table, 2 1s are 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 2 8s are 16. 2 tables, 7s are 2 2s are 2 9s are 18. It's divided in 2 table is not possible. So next one of the prime number is 3. Is this possible? 3 table? Yes. 3 1s are 3 3 2s are 6, remaining 1 12. 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. Again it's divided in 3 table. 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3. Again 3 table. 3 2s are 7s are 21. Again 3 table. 9s are again 3 table. 3s are again 3. Okay, now write the factors. Therefore the factors, what are the factors of 5832 is equal to how many times 2 repeated? 1 2 3, 3 times repeated, is it? 2 into 2 into 2 into how many times repeated? 3 6 times. Okay, the square means we have divide the factors by pairs. Okay, here 3 pairs we have divided. Okay, so make triplets of the equal factors. Make triplets of the equal factors. So make 3 triplets. Okay, so cube root of 5832 is equal to, from this pairs 2, here from 3, this one from 3. So what we get? 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18. Therefore the cube root of 5832 is equal to 18. That's it. Now find out the B problem. $13,824. So start from the 2. So how many times is possible? 2 6 are 12, remaining 1 2 9s are 18, 2 1s are, and then 2 2s are, and again 2 table, 2 3s are 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 2 6 are 2 6 are, again 2 table, 2 1s are 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 16 8, again 2 table, 2 8s are 16, 2 6 are 12, 4s are again 2 table 4 2s are 8 4 3 2 3s are 6 2 2s are 4 again 2 table 2 1 6 2 1 6 2 table 1 2 ones are 2 is not possible 0 8 2 2 5s are 4s are 2s are 2 2s are 4 2 7s are 14 3 table 27 is not possible to divide by 2, so move to the next one of the prime number 3. So 3 9s are again 3 again 3. Okay, now write the factors of 13,824. How many times repeated? 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 times repeated. Okay, 9 times repeated. 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 times, and also how many times repeated? 3 times. Okay, throw 3 into 3 into 3. So we have divide triplets of the factors. Okay, so first one, the cube root of 13,824 is equal to 2 from this pose, next from 2, next one of that 2, and final 3. Now multiply 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Therefore the cube root of 13,824 is equal to 24. Okay, now see the example 33. Okay, find the cube root of 7. Find the cube root of 729 into 216. In your book given in words. Okay, I will use the symbols of cube root. Okay, in your book given the cube root of 729 into words will barely given. Okay, given in the words. Okay, so the cube root of 729 you should understood in this place. Okay, கண்டிப்பாக நீ இந்த இடத்துல புரிஞ்சுக்கணுமா? சரியா? இப்படி கொடுத்துருக்க மாட்டாங்க, எப்படி தான் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க, ரைட் இன் வேர்ட்ஸ், ரைட் வேர்ட்ஸில் எழுதியிருப்பாங்க. ஓகேவாம்மா? ஸோ கியூப் ரூட் ஆஃப் 729 into 216. Find the value. So already we have learned the cube root, square root properties, the fraction of the square roots and product of the square roots. The same method we have using, but here find out the cube root. That's it. Okay, so first one, solution. For any two numbers a and b, then cube root of a into b is equal to cube root of a into cube root of b. Okay, so we have separate from this method in the given number. Okay, so what is given? The cube root of given 729 into 216 is equal to, write separately. So cube root of 729 into the cube root of 216. You know that value of 729, is it? But here using the prime factorization method, find out the values. Okay, so long division method 729. Three table, two table is not divisible, So using the 3 table, how many times? 3 2s are 6, 1, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. Okay. 3 table, 8s are 1s are 3 table 27, 3 table 9s are, and next one of that number 216. It's divisible by 2, the prime number 2. So 2 1s are 8, again 2 5 4 2, 2 2s are 4 7, again 2 is possible? No. 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are. Now write the factors. Now write the factors. Here write square root of, first write the 729. Write the factors. How many factors in 3? 6. Okay. So cube root we have to find out. So the given factors divide in the 3 parts. So from this 3 9. So what is that value? So therefore the cube root of this is 9. Here the cube root of 216 is equal to, how many times repeated? 2, 3 times, and 3 is also 3 times. From this pass 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Therefore the cube root of 216 is equal to 6. Now substitute here. So what we get? Cube root of 729 is 9. The cube root of 216 is 6. So 9 6 are 54. Okay. See the next one of the example. Find the value of cube root of 512 by 343. Okay. So solution. So first one is given product. Next one is given the fraction, that is a rational number. So for any two numbers a and b, what is the formula? The cube root of a by b is equal to cube root of a by cube root of b. Okay. So what is given? Given the cube root of 512 by 343. How can you expand this form to this one? Okay. So cube root of 512 divided by the cube root of, already have learned the one of the property, the rational number of the two numbers, the cube of the cube we have learned, is it? Cube of the numerator divided by the cube of the denominator, the same one of the here using cube root, that's all. Okay. So 343. Now find out the prime factor. 512, 2 table, 2 2s are 5s are, 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, 8s are 16, 2 6 are 4, and next one of that 343. 343. Is this possible to divide the two table? Is this possible? 343 is no. 3 table? No. 5 table? It's not possible. 6 table? No. So 7 table we will proceed. Okay. 7 4s are d8. Okay, remaining 6. So 9s are 63. Again 7 tables, 7 7s are. Again 7, 1. Okay, now write the cube root values. So therefore the cube root of 512 is equal to, what are the factors? How many times repeated? 9 times repeated the 2. So cube root we have can take from this purse, we get 2 into 2 into 2. So how many times? 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So cube root of 512 is equal to 8. And here the cube root of 343 is equal to 7 multiplied by triple times, thrice times. So half from the 7 is 7. Okay, now substitute the value to the given equation. What is that? Cube root of 512 by cube root of 343. What is the value? 8 by 7. That's it. Hence the cube root of 512 by cube root of 343 is equal to 8 by 7. And next one of that example 35. Is 108 is a perfect cube? If not, find the smallest number which when multiplied to 108 make it a perfect square. Okay, so first question is the 108 is a perfect cube. It's not. If not, find the smallest number. Find out the smallest number which when multiplied to, and the smallest number 108 oda multiply pannana make a perfect square. Make a perfect square. So first you have find out the smallest number. Okay, so solution. First to find out the prime factorization. Okay, for 108 by using prime factorization method. Okay, what is that value? 108. So 2 table, 2 5s are 4, 2 9 times, 3 times 1. So what are the factors? 108 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, if the given number 108 is perfect square, we got a equal factors, is it? 108 is a perfect square, we got a equal factors. But here 2 is not occur, not a pair, is it? 3 is having the pairs, but 2 is not having the pair. Okay, so only 2 times are occurs. Okay, here 2 is not occur in a triplets. Okay, so to make a triplet, we have to multiply the number by 2. Okay, then we get the perfect square. What is given? Which when multiplied to 108. So we have find out that number as 2 because the 2 only not occur the triplet. Okay, so multiply the both sides. 108 into 2 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So 108 twos are 216. The cube root of is equal to, now we got the purse. Okay, so from this purse 2 into 3, 2 3s are 6. So the cube root of 216 is equal to 6. The smallest number is 2. The given number is multiply by 2, we get a perfect cube. Get a perfect cube. Okay, so what is that? The cube root of 216 is equal to 6. Okay, so what we learned today? Today we have learned about the cube root of using the digits and prime factorization method. Okay, I hope you are understood today's concept. If you have any doubt, you can ask your doubt to me. Thank you, students.